What would have happened to Jody and Yvette? It's your man Jet right here, and one of the greatest hood movies of all time is Baby Boy, a beloved movie. But the way it ended has left so many questions. What would have happened to Jody and Yvette? I mean, you can't just kill a gang member and think it's gonna be over. So I'm gonna go over this. What's something we know for sure about Jody? He doesn't think things through. So him going killing Rodney without a plan wasn't the smartest thing in the world. Here's what I believe would have happened. I believe Jody and Peanut was gonna have to do a lot more sliding because Rodney had homies. And the thing about that is, as much as Jody didn't like Melvin, he was gonna need Melvin's help. Here's the thing. Would Melvin have got back in the streets to help Jody? I mean, Melvin's already an OG. He already did time in jail. He's out now. He got a business going. But that is Juanita's son, his love of his life. So Melvin probably would help him because Melvin seemed like a loyal dude. Because to me, killing Rodney without a plan just set up so many problems for Jody to have in the future. I mean, this type of thing happens in real life, and it never ends sweet where it's just, hey, we kill a guy that wanted to get at my girlfriend and we go on and live a happy life. Nah, that's not how it happens. So honestly, Jody just woke himself up to a whole bunch of problems, and regardless, Rodney had homeboys, but here's why I will say Jody might have an advantage. Rodney was a bum. When Rodney got out of jail, Rodney had nowhere to go. Nobody was going to take care of him. He didn't have no family, nothing. So, the dudes that he was running with had up in Yvette's house with him, those dudes had to not be the smartest guys that, you know what I'm saying? They couldn't have been that dope. So, Jody is going to have to do a lot for his family now. He's going to have to do a lot of sliding. But that's one perspective. Now, honestly, here's Jody's biggest problem besides that. He has to stop cheating because it's only so much Yvette is gonna take from him. You're bringing these problems into her life. You can't keep cheating. My prediction, though, Jody was gonna have another baby with another woman. It was gonna happen. Jody's a player, and I honestly believe at some point in time, Yvette was gonna get tired. I think the second baby that Jody had on Yvette was gonna be the last straw. And yes, it was gonna happen. Jody was gonna have another baby on the side. Now, Peanut. I don't think Jody was gonna be able to keep running the Peanut because Peanut found God when he really should have found a job. And I ain't gonna lie, this friendship ain't gonna last too much longer. Because let me tell you right now, a religious broke person is one of the most boring, annoying people to be around, and that's who Peanut just might have became, because at the end of the movie he got saved. So my prediction with Jody and Yvette, they would have stayed together a little bit longer. They probably would have moved to a different part of California, but Jody would have had another baby on the side. Yvette would have got tired of him, and that would have been the end of it. And Yvette would have probably really found the real love of her life. But she did have another baby with Jody. So Yvette has to think to herself, she made some of these problems. My last prediction for Jody, he was going to have another baby with another woman. He was always going to be worried about the karma with Rodney. So he was always going to ride with a gun on him. And one day, he was going to get caught with that gun by the police, and he was going to have to do 5 years in jail. And when he got out, Yvette wasn't going to be there waiting.